Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome to another episode of the Dunn Wisdom Morning Show. I am your host, Melissa P. Dunn, CEO of MD Marketing Network and the founder of this Dunn Wisdom movement. I want to welcome you to our Just Done segment. This is a space where I share with you some tips and some insights that could help you live your best life. I am a marketing expert as well as a success coach and philanthropist. And today I want to share with you some tips on how to lean in more powerfully into your self-care routine. Listen, let's just get this straight, right? So we're on the same page. Self-care is like such an essential thing for me. It is, without a doubt, perhaps the most important gift that I can give myself. And it's the most important gift that you can give yourself as well. And so I want to kind of start off with the conversation with one of the misconceptions that people have about self-care. They think that self-care is selfish. And truth be told, it's really not. It's the best thing that you can do for your friends and your family and your community. Because when you're filled, when you're feeling amazing, when you're feeling loved, when you're feeling satisfied, when you're feeling happy, when you're feeling content, boy, it spills over into the rest of your life. So self-care is not selfish. It is the most important gift that you can give yourself, your family, and your community. It builds your self-esteem. It builds your sense of security. It really kind of grounds you in who you are. And it's your opportunity to celebrate you and to take care of the most important asset that you have in life, which is yourself. This physical body, right? This spiritual body, this emotional body, the emotional essence and the spiritual essence that make up who you are. All right. So I want you to kind of ground yourself in the concept that self-love is not selfish, right? When you are full, when your cup is overflowing, boy, you have plenty to give. You have plenty to share. And there is the saying that says, happy wife is a happy life, right? If mama's happy, then the whole entire household is happy. So ladies, I want to really encourage you to, if you're holding on to the theory or the belief that self-care is selfish, I'm inviting you to put that belief aside and instead substitute it with the idea that self-care is a gift for you, but it's also a gift for those you love as well, okay? Self-care is indeed an inside-out job. What do I mean by that a self-care is an inside-out job? Well, I believe that success and failure starts in your mind. Everything is created internally before it shows up in the world externally. And it's the same thing with self-care. The way that you speak to and about yourself internally is an act of self-care or self-abuse. I'm going to say that again. The way that you speak about yourself internally is either an act of self-care or an act of self-abuse. It's either going to move you further along your path or it's going to hold you back. It's either going to propel you to the next level in life or not, right? It could even be keeping you stuck in suffering. So I want to encourage you to pay attention to your self-talk. Like, how are you speaking about yourself? If you had a girlfriend that was talking about you the way that you're speaking about yourself, would you be happy with that or not? Would you be ready to fight? Would you be like, let me take off my earrings because you don't talk about my friend that way? Well, it's the same thing with your own self-talk. how you speak about yourself, how you speak about your circumstances. All of that is a form of self-care, right? That's why I say it's an inside out job. So I'd like for you to be mindful this week of how you speak to yourself, right? Mindful of the words that you're using to describe yourself. For example, when you go into the mirror and you're getting ready in the mornings, are you avoiding your gaze? Are you saying words that reaffirm your greatness and your beauty? Or are you thinking words that speak of lack, limitations, and that keep your vibration low, right? So pay attention to that. For sure, self-care is an inside out job, right? So I want you to practice being kinder and more loving to yourself. I want you to practice really celebrating all the things about you that are powerful, that are amazing. You're beautiful. You are enough. You are powerful. You are created in the most unique, beautiful, one-of-a-kind way. So I want you to kind of, practice the kind of self-care that includes you speaking, thinking, and being the best version of yourself. The third tip that I want to share with you today is that self-care is truly your love letter to yourself. How do you, on the outside, demonstrate your love for yourself, right? For me, my self-care routine is every single morning, I wake up, I do prayer, I do meditation. I listen to something that will kind of move me forward. Right now, I'm listening to a lot of Reverend Dr. Michael Bernard Beckwith. I'm listening to him a lot. I'm listening to Zen Master Thich Nhat Hanh a lot. And so that kind of is part of my self-care routines in the morning. And I'm now doing meal prep. I'm now making sure that I'm feeding my body proper nutrition. But in addition to that, I'm committed to moving my body every morning. So whether it's going for a walk, or now I'm in the middle of the Jump Up Fitness Challenge, so I'm working out with the that crew and the WellFit crew every morning. And that's my self-love to myself, right? That's my love letter to myself. That's my self-care. So what's your self-care routine, and how do you make it sustainable, right? One way to make your self-care routine sustainable is for you to make sure that you schedule it. Put in your schedule. I know for me that if I do not do my self-care routine in the mornings, more than likely, I probably will not have it done, right? So if you have to get up an extra hour, get up an extra hour. Schedule that time to yourself so that you start your day with your cup already full. And that way you can give from your overflow. Right? The other thing too that would be helpful to make a sustainable, powerful self-care routine is to make it fun and social. So one of the things that I do, I've actually been doing this perhaps for the last month, is on Sunday mornings, me and my girlfriend Karen, we go to the beach and we catch the sunrise and we meditate, we pray, we get in the water. We talk to other people, and we are just social. And so we're there perhaps from like 6:30 in the morning to like 9:30 in the afternoon, 9:30, from 6:30 to like 9:30. And then we go to brunch. And we have enjoyed exploring different brunch locations. So on Sundays, from early in the morning to like mid-afternoon, that's my self-care routine. That's my opportunity to really lean into being social, right? And so I want to encourage you to create your own routine, schedule it, make it fun, make it social, perhaps even find something creative to do that fills you with joy, right? The important piece about success is that you are constantly in a space of creativity, of joy, of happiness, of peace, of love. The more you are feeling those types of emotions in your life, the more ideas will come to you that will then allow you to achieve your goals, that will then allow you to lead successfully at work, that would allow you to lead successfully in your community. So my encouragement to you today is for you to first take care of you. Take care of your heart, take care of your body, take care of your emotions, take care of your spirit, so that you can fill your cup every single day and give from your overflow, right? Give from your sense of joy, from your sense of love. And that all starts with you. As I said, success and self-care is an inside out job. All right. So as always, I'm encouraging you to be kind and loving to yourself. You deserve it. I believe in you. All right. Be well.